Alright everyone, welcome to episode 6 of our Solo Survivor Season 2, our Lucy Lumberjack. Today we've got a security leak mission we're going to go do real quick, as well as another quick boss fight. I think we're just kind of keep grinding this episode as well, trying to get us up to that level 75 before the Easter event. That is kind of my goal, mostly because I think I'm going to run out of the gold membership before the event. So I'm going to try to grind up to at least level 75 in prep for the event. That way I can go over into Raven Ridge to do some looting if I so choose. It'll all kind of depend, but let's get after it. Alright, got level 66 here. We'll just keep chipping away at our pistol. Alright, I think we're gonna have this. Yeah, we're a little just over 3 mil already, just in save stuff. Now obviously we're still using all the ammo I brought over with me, so I haven't really had a whole lot of expenses yet. We've barely had to heal anything because we're just leveling up. So it's a lot easier this go around with this setup than it was the first season. Alright, so we're going to go do a mission real quick. It is the start, well, it is definitely not the start of the Easter event. I definitely missed the first probably week or so. I did pop an energy drink to give us a little bit more speed here while we run to go do this mission, because this should give us quite a bit of level up experience. As you can see, we're sitting at 295% experience boost right now. So doing this mission should be a massive experience dump for us. And then we'll be taking on some Easter bosses for this episode. Oh good, we're about here. Well, that's not off to a grand start. Might just be breaking out the chainsaw here quick, especially since our looting is not doing so hot. Ooh, that was dumb. I definitely should have known better than to do that. I mean, loots are cool, but that's not what I need. Alright, you guys want to play? Let's play. Nobody likes to play this game with me anymore. There's 3. Somewhere around here there's going to be those seasonal eggs also. The good news is they should track with us. And we'll make our way back. Ooh, so this is the new updated level up menu, which is pretty sweet. Ooh, yeah, we're almost to max strength. Nice, I kind of forgot about that. And then it'll be into dexterity, I believe. Yeah, we're not going to worry about accuracy. Don't need any more critical hit or reloading. What on earth do I want to go into? I probably need to actually go to melee, because if I want chainsaws eventually, a better chainsaw, I'll need the skill points. Alright, nice. Now let's see what we got from that one egg. Damage boost, nice. We'll sell this other junk. Alright, so we're doing this slightly different here. We're going to just grind in multiplayer. I know it's solo survivor, but we're doing this for a good reason. The reason being is that we have to defeat 100 bosses to unlock the XR1 pulse rifle, which I actually just got on my primary account, and holy moly, that thing is amazing. Not only is it a rifle that is very high critical chance, has good high damage, but the dual firing mode, the split burst, is great for crowd control. Single fire is great for looting. Let's see how far away we are from our rifle. Ooh, about halfway there. Alright, we'll catch back up with you when we're there. Alright, looks like we did it. There it is. Our XR1 pulse rifle. Oh man, I'm so excited to go use this thing in death row. This thing's gonna be sweet. First, we gotta pimp it up a little bit. Oh, no way, it only costs 110 bucks to do. That's insane. Alright, 328. Yeah, we can do better. Yeah, as cheap as this thing is, we're gonna have something amazing on this. But I need at least... Ooh, that's not bad. Does that hit me at 112? Yeah, which is all I need. Sick. Maybe I should leave it alone at that. 667. That is pretty good. I don't really need the accuracy or the reloading that much, so yeah, maybe I should leave it alone with that. Alright, so we got that. We're gonna go kill some more bosses with this thing a little bit and get set up to go do a little bit of death row looting as well. Alright, so we've got a bandits, a grim bunny, and a boss nest, all within one block of each other, starting one block away from the base. So we're gonna go test out this new rifle and see how this does. I should have just grabbed them all, but whatever, we'll get out there. Right, well the blue looks pretty dope. Bandits are definitely not the best judge of this. Alright, let's get these guys all yellow since this is fighting big boys. This is gonna go quick. That way we ensure we get all of the loots. Nice. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Alright, now we're going to run over to our Grim Bunny party. Ooh, these guys are a lot bigger than I remembered. Alright. It's definitely going to be more of a looting without more dexterity, but I feel like these guys are bigger than I remember. Oh my god! Do not get hit by that. Ooh. Okay, well, we got one Easter egg. I think it's just because it's so early, there's not a lot of people in here yet. God damn, that thing hit like a bus. Oh, I think my damage was? No, it's still good. I'm going. Yeah, I don't have 40% normally. I definitely should have took a Trinity boost for this, but I don't want to waste it. I won't be playing for 2 hours. Definitely digging the blue Volt Guard jacket, though. I'd like to get the rest of it, too. Or at least the helmet. The visor looks pretty sick. Oh god. Oh god. These things have such a long reach, and I do not have the highest speed boost right now. I'm also really hoping to get the cat eye implant. It'd be really nice to get the cat eye and the bunny backpack for this. Normally I wouldn't worry about all the challenge stuff like this, but A, this weapon is sweet, so there's been dumb not to, and it literally took me like an hour and a half to grind out. In multiplayer, of course, the 100 boss kills. But if I can get the cat eye implant, that's 8% speed, and if I get the bunny backpack, that's another 5% speed. Which is going to put me at a lot higher speed boost, because I would really love to do some wasteland grinding with this season. I think that'd be just pretty awesome. All right, I think I can get one more, so I don't die. I absolutely do not want to get hit because I'm pretty sure I will die. Pretty sure one of those guys will kill me right now. Maybe I already got it. Now we're so close. Okay, there we go. Let's see if that guy drops anything. Alright, we've got one of my all-time favorites, Wrath of the Wraiths here. We're going to do that, but first we're going to take that Trinity boost and get on out there and play that mission. Alright, so we've got our Wrath of the Wraiths. And we're doing her with the chainsaw this time. Well, so far so good. Like a third of the way down on all 4 of these ones. That hurt. first 4. Triple Defender. Talon. See how well this does. Pretty damn good. Well, that was rude. Ooh, an M4. Nice. Alright, let's go hit a couple more bosses. Alright, so we're back. We're actually at level 76. But I think now that we're just at a better spot, we're going to actually go down to Death Row to do some looting. I just needed to get a couple more missions in just until I had the time to actually get to Death Row. Alright, so let's see if we got anything good out of these eggs. As you can see, I really haven't had that great of loots from any of that stuff yet. So, alright, we're going to call that here with episode 6, and the next one we're going to spend some time in Death Row. Alright, so we've got a mission here to extract my men. Let's see here, let's just move in some other stuff. See where we're at. Yes, so we did complete all of our challenges for, yeah, that's for other stuff, for all of our event gear. So we do have the bunny backpack, not god crafted because I don't want to spend the money. Apparently I'm ready for another implant slot. I did get the cat eye as well. Bought the 2 from the bunker here. I definitely don't have another 5 million for the other one. But we will go ahead and throw our experience implant back in. I got some Amber Raider parts I'm hoping to maybe get. Prowler parts are kind of whatever. I don't think I'll end up really using those much, but get that tossed on there. So yeah, so we got all our vent gear. We got the XR1, we've got the cat eye implant, we got the backpack, our full Volt Guard gear set. So yeah, let's go do this mission. Alright, so we've got 4 bunnies here. To my knowledge, I don't think we've attempted a solo of these guys yet. But we'll see how it goes. Got 55% speed boost thanks to all the stuff we got, which is actually really quite good. You know, yeah, I definitely prefer more, but, you know, for just being a golden, well, I guess I do have the Oblivion implant on this one. I kind of always forget that, but still, 55% speed boost is pretty good, all things considered, especially for where we're at. You know, as you can tell, this is working okay, just fine for doing bosses. What I'm hoping is to get another slightly more upgraded chainsaw, but the next kind of, it's not even, I don't even think it's a damage upgrade, but the Gore Tooth has a little bit longer reach. That is the only downside to this chainsaw, is it does have one of the shorter reaches. But as you can see there, it doesn't have any issue taking out 4 bunny bosses at once. Alright, we'll catch back up with the mission. Alright, we gotta extract the missing men. Alright, that's one. Yeah, come on. Bad time to reload. Okay, that's two. Yeah, this is definitely more of a crowd control type. Okay, well that's three. Let's see if I can do this on alt fire. Yeah, that's four. You know, I'd like to say it's better on alt fire, but the fact that I get one-shot kills with this definitely makes it better. At least I don't have to worry about just wounding them. At least I'm getting kills with each shot. Well, mostly. So basically these guys are running from a charred titan, I think it was. Maybe a flaming charred? I think it was a flaming charred titan. Which likely means the next mission is to fight said flaming charred titan. That's alright, I've done one before with this chainsaw, and that was earlier level, which granted I think it would still one-shot kill me, but... And that's it, we're headed back to base. Alright, so we hit level 96 here. We're going to just keep kind of pumping dexterity and melee for now, so we will eventually get up to that higher chainsaw. But we're just going to show you guys the equipment real quick, kind of what we've gotten from the event so far. We'll open these last couple here, but we did get the cat eye implant. I did end up buying both of the NeuroDrive and the SecroLink implants. Those are our three normal ones. We've got the full Volt Guard set. We did get a couple of better armor pieces. I did offload one of my Nomad meshes over to just my main account to hang on to for another time. But we did get all of our, basically, Easter gear unlocked that we really wanted. You know, I would love to get, like, an Amber Raider or something like that, but don't know if I'll have enough time left during the event. But I kind of just wanted to summarize most of what was left of the event with this episode here and kind of show you where we got to, because I know we did peruse through a lot of levels now that we're up to 96. But I wanted to just kind of jet up to a higher level because I want to do some more things with this account that you guys will get to see here coming up. So that's where we're at for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.